Hi, I'm Roshan here, a student from University of KELANIYA, Sri Lanka. Well, my research is about supply chain management and enterprise resource planning integration. This is from quick service restaurant background. Well, all you know that like the QSR industry is unlike any other industries has changed a lot in the past 2 decades. Well, due to technological advancement and the customer behaviors and in fact the eating habits of the people has vastly given rise to change in this industry. Well, the integration per se, supply chain management and the ERP has been very essential in this business. Reason why when restaurant operators, single restaurant operators become chain restaurant operators, their supply chain become complex. So the only way that they can manage this is through an technological intervention into that. So whereas they come and get the ERP, enterprise resource planning, to manage their supply chain management, essentially they become the backbone of the organization. So if you look at the integration per se, there are many drawbacks, and similarly there are more positive side as well. If you look at the objective of this integration is all about increase the efficiency, increase the speed of the operations, and then the accuracy, and then the transparency. So these are the major facts that many of the organization looking at connecting the ERP. And then of course moving forward, they want to connect to their suppliers and vendors, and which they will trigger, which they help them in order to identify their supply side, the transparency across the chain. So coming back to the integration to the QSR operations, as I continued my study with professional from this sector, what I noticed was that they come up with certain negative impact that they have with the integration, such as the flexibility, the how ERP can of course face the market dynamics that comes to them, and then in fact the employee competency as well. So the integration per se is affecting certain aspects. There are positives as well. If you look at the standardizations or the report generations or the supply side functions such as the planning, strategic planning, demand planning, so these are areas which of course well blessed with this ERP. And similarly there are drawbacks such as the flexibility, such as new menu management, new item introductions, new product introductions. So those are the drawbacks of the integrations of supply chain management as well. So the rigidity, and there are certain other areas of course compatibility with the existing processes to run, which has the two aspects of the ERP been implemented to the company. So well, I expect to discuss all this in my paper. Hope you all can read my paper and understand how QSR is affecting through the integration of supply chain and the ERP with this on the supply chain management. Thank you.